What's going on, YouTube? In this video, this is a tour of the Moundsville State Penitentiary in Moundsville, West Virginia. We took some videos and some photos to try to see if we can catch anything there. It's a brief history of it. The place had about 998 confirmed kills. 9 of them were like electric chair. Around 90 of them were by hanging, and the other ones were during the riot and things that happened. So there's a lot of death that happens at that place, and so we tried to go there and try to catch something. Maybe in this video, if you see orbs, shadows, maybe even hear voices like EVPs or electronic voice phenomenon, let us know in the comment section below. So I'm going to put some pictures up at the end of the video, show you some of the pictures I've taken of the cells and etc. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the outro. Oh, no. Yeah. Get in here. Right there. Look right there.
See? What's this one? Not even up here.
Jeez.
Look at this.
I mean, they're pretty artistic.
This is totally a good friend of mine. Neat.
We'll be back with more. I had to include this one because there's a lot of writing. Hopefully we catch an EVP or something.
If you don't like Hank Williams, kiss our ass. Let him let die, that's
I had to show this one. We'll be back for more.
On November 16, 1992, an inmate 2 cells down from him, Mr. Rusty Laster, had actually gained access to Red Cell and stabbed him 37 times. Partly in the chest, in the throat, and in the face. They say his eyes have been stabbed as well. Now the murder was so violent that he had passed away, from what I've been told, underneath his bunk, and then his blood was pooling up outside his cell door. But Red, just like many of the inmates who have perished inside this prison, we do believe still resides here in spirit. Many people have captured his scruffy-like voice on their audio recorders as if he is intelligently responding to their questions. Many people have seen shadows appear in Red's cell. Now, Red was kind of a tobacco fan, so you'll see some snuff and cigarettes in there. A lot of people like to leave tobacco for him, more or less as a token, in hopes of him communicating or showing himself. So, again, Red's cell will be the last one on your left, and then once everyone's done with these last 4 cells, we're going to head out through the door over here, out into the recreation yard.
Red, if you're here, say something. We're going into Red Cell. Ooh, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. Look right there. Let's go through here. Was this blue cell? No. Yep. I said, was this blue cell? Look at the corner. Red cell is coming up here. His birth Aryan brother. He supposedly died down there. Red, if you're here, make some. Show me all you can. Coming in here? He supposedly died down there.
This is it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm out of here. We'll be back with more. This is this ain't regulation. That's not 10 feet now. This is recreational, Moundsville State Penitentiary. Bring you back for some more.
Out here, as one could imagine. So people catch a lot of anomalies on photograph, on video out here. Little spheres of light, usually white or yellow or blue light. We call those orbs. Sometimes you'll get little mist-like anomalies on photograph or streaks of light on video, things like that. Now I've been out here in the daytime, and I've heard the sounds of these chain link fences rattling as if there's still an inmate out here enjoying his recreation time. Of course, it is popular to do the ghost hunts and look around for spirits at nighttime. Like I say, that's a popular time, but if a place is truly haunted, such as this penitentiary, trust me, they're around 24/7, night and day. So even in the daylight hours on these grounds, it's not uncommon to see things out of the corner of your eye or hear voices which are coming from apparently nowhere. But it was in the same area where we stand right now where the death house used to stand. That was constructed in 1940. It would house the gallows. So in 1950, the electric chair was actually made by an inmate here, and it would have been housed in the death house. Now this death house would have been here until 1965. Once the death penalty was abolished, they tore it down. And then constructed these bullpens, which we are standing inside tonight. Now all the early hangings, which took place here at the penitentiary before the death house was here, took place over there at the north wagon gate, inside the gallows there. There was a total of 94 executions here at the penitentiary, 85 hangings and 9 electrocutions in the electric chair, which we nowadays very affectionately call Old Sparky. But many of the long-serving inmates here at the prison, some of the old-timers at the penitentiary, so to speak, actually believed that if they ever died here inside these walls, that they would remain here for eternity. In other words, that their souls would remain inside the walls just to wander the hallways and cell blocks forever, never to be free. So again, a lot of these long-serving inmates literally lived and died here, believing that they would never escape from this place. But the next area which we are going to visit here on the tour is actually the darkest part of the penitentiary. It's probably what some people call the bowels of the prison, down in the basement below this part, which we were just in. This area which we are going to is what we call the hole, and this is where solitary confinement was in the very early years. Now once we get over that direction, I'll tell you what it was used for in the latter years of the operation.
Take some pictures.
A lot of times get your hair played with down here. A lot of battery drain occurs down here. So if your battery drains on your cell phone or flashlight or any other electronic, that can be indicative of the presence of a spirit nearby. But now in the latter years of this room, I'll tell you one reason why we believe it's so haunted is because it used to be formerly a maintenance area and a boiler room. And there was a very, very trusted inmate who practically lived down here. His name was R.D. Wall. Well, the only bad thing about Mr. Wall was, at least here in the prison, was that he was actually an informant, whereas the other inmates thought he was a snitch. He was telling a lot of the administration about some of the theft that was going on amongst some of the inmates. Well, in October 1979, he was down here. For what I've been told, he was using the bathroom at the time when 3 to 4 inmates gained access down here into the basement. They brutally murdered R.D. They stabbed him to, well, partially to death before they cut his head off down here. Now that murder was around midnight. Now the guards didn't come down here and find his headless body till around 5 or 5:30 a.m. Now the room that they found him in when they went down in around 5:30 was actually, well, you know what, on second thought, I'll make this a little bit more fun. I'm not going to tell you all at least right off where it was that he was murdered. Instead, just take a look down here in these rooms for a few minutes, see if you feel anything strange, see if you can decipher exactly where it was he was murdered. In a few minutes, I'll come down and let you know if your instincts are right. Please do watch your steps, though, down here in the hole. And also watch your head as you go down.
You can hide on me.
Watch your steps here as well.
That, look. Gabby. Come on this way. I have no internet connection down here. It's like a horse stable.
Let me come see if I can do this room.
I want to see this room.
Let me see this room.
There's a battery. Huh. Go into a different room. Oh shit. There's a lot more. Ooh man. lied. I bet he got it in this room. I'm gonna go back up by myself. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I mean, I guess if you wanted to hang yourself, this would be the place to do it. My light's gonna die. If anybody hears anything, let me know. I want to get back here. I bet they did back there. Now my goose stuck, come on. I want to hear where he says where.
No other ideas? Right here where we're standing. You think right here maybe? Right here. Which is your final finale there. Just hold. Right at our feet. Well, that would be a good thing to try, and if it was the case, but you sir are right. There's that far room back here in the corner. Back over there is where he was murdered and found. Over in that room over there in the corner.
Back there in the corner.
It's actually the far back portion of that room originally. That's where the attack initially happened.
It happened back here.
There was great grief for the attackers that never made it out of that room.
Oh, and that one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one.
Just happy somebody walked in with me.
Early years, you documented death or just estimated.
Good talk. Yeah. I'll be right back. Oh fuck, what is that? Building crumbling now? Oh god.
The far end of this floor is the psych ward. Now, there was a lot of death
otherwise the illnesses. Whenever they would load an inmate up on the stretcher, downstairs, they'd load him onto the elevator and bring him up here, and he would exit through that room right there in the landing. Then they would wheel that injured or sick inmate on the gurney through this door into the first room on the right, which was the emergency room. Now, on down through the hallway, you'll see through that cage door is the old x-ray room. There's original equipment in there. You can feel free to get on that table if you'd like to get an x-ray. A lot of people get on that table, and as long as they're the only ones in there, and they're allowed some space for a few moments in the silence, a lot of times people will get touched or feel a heaviness on their chest. Sometimes people will feel a heaviness on their chest all throughout this floor up here. But you get a lot of knocks and bangs up here, a lot of doors opening and closing. Even in the daytime, I've brought groups up here, and they've seen doors open and close right in front of them.
Be back when we go. Oh boy. This is for your teeth. Huh. Pretty advanced for being back in the 1800s. They installed some new cameras. Okay, I see a lot of like weird orbs going across my camera. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. If you guys see anything, let me know. Clinical labs. Trap. Do I not go in here? God, it's a trap, dude. Don't go in there. Alright. Better stop that shit. There's a guy in there. He's in there. Let him in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's dead. He's fucking dead, dude. God, that's long down the hall. Treatment room. Is it open?
I don't know.
Doesn't hot. Outgoing mail. It's on you. I'm out of here. Laundry. Hey, look at bed. We can sleep. I'm doing it. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is where I'm going to be laying for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
The fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Jesus, right? Excuse me, sir, was my x-ray negative?
Hey, Bill.
Was my x-ray negative? Alright. Good talk.
Is it? No, it's not good or
Go ahead. I want to see what you're talking about. What? Holy shit. Oh boy. Hey. They must have lobotomy in here. Mom. Lobotomies.
Don't pap smears.
I didn't know Ace was here back then.
Pap smears. Pap smears.
Ew. Gynecologist.
Stirrups.
It is a medical worker.
That's what the girls come on and
Yeah, he's having a good pap smear.
Oh, you need pee?
Oh yeah. Oh shit, I'm in the girls' bathroom. Yeah, transgender's okay today, so I'm good. Wait, what? This isn't the girls' bathroom, there's a urinal. The fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck? This would be good for a zombie apocalypse. I see my car. He's What is this? This is the suicide room. He got really bad. Guess what? You felt a pressure on your chest. I got Jesus on my side. She says she felt a pressure on her chest. I don't feel.
Suicide room.
Ooh. Oh, Mom. Thank you. Holy piss. Did you hear that?
Notice the soothing colors. That's why it's a psych ward.
Did you hear that? This is the psych ward. Heather, this is the psych ward.
That's the colors. They're supposed to be soothing.
I'll be back with more footage. I found some really good things. Look at this. Isolation. Suicide watch, I'm guessing. So I'm assuming isolation. Isolation? Yeah. This is a suicide watch. We'll be back. All I'm saying is, if I was this dude, I'd be pissed because this dude gets a fucking window. He has nice walls. He only gets half. Dude, this dude was pissed. I'd be pissed. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like I said, last year I was supposed to do this, but we didn't have time to pour cameras out and such, and that was when Austin was with us. But long story short, the tour yesterday, down in the hole where Artie Wall was murdered, they said that it's supposed to touch males and females differently, and during the time, I didn't need to record this because they told us to turn our lights out. I actually got touched on my right ear here, and my brother's girlfriend got touched on her leg, which is really weird, and at the same time, we said it like at the exact same time to each other, which was really, really freaky. So then, after that, we went up to the infirmary, and that's where my mom, myself, my brother, and his girlfriend, all four felt like the air was thicker, and there was like a pressure on your chest. I don't know if because there was like no windows up there or anything, but yeah, it was definitely an experience. And if you're in town, definitely go do it. But all in all, if you found anything, I want to know if you've heard anything in the videos or even seen anything in the videos or the pictures. If you have, like I said, repeat myself, put it in the comment section below. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, share, comment, all the etceteras, guys. And I will be back with another video probably, maybe in January, we're probably going to go back. So, oh, and the Frank response video, we'll be back with that. So, thanks for watching.